How's it going, everyone? Jiivita here with another Let's Play episode. So yeah, let's see here. It's been a little bit since I played, or actually I guess each time I do these Let's Play series, they kind of all seem to be grouped together and then like kind of spaced out a week apart. So I'm always a little bit like, what was I doing again? But yeah, the Chrysomentor is out, so definitely want to try to craft one of those. I'm not really sure I have kind of a surplus of anything to really use it for. However, some of these less attractive colors of rock might be a decent use for it because I mean, the values of stone is just kind of a little bit on the dismal side. However, I really have no intention of using at least some of these colors, so yeah, it's like a trash can that literally pays you, so why continue to keep storing this stuff? But yeah, this silk yellow I'm not a huge fan of, so and I was actually looking at the prices. So the rock is the same value as the stone, so there's like absolutely no reason to not take your rock and turn it into stone first, since you can take what, 18 rock and turn it into 50 stones, and it's the same value. So you're literally increasing the value of the rock by turning it into stone. I went a step further and looked at refined stone, and it actually decreases the value, but not by a whole lot. So if you take 288 stones, that's worth, it was something like 5.76 coins, so almost 6 coins per 288. If you look at how many of these sedimentary stones are worth, so 50 of these would be worth essentially, well, exactly 5 coins. So you miss out on a little bit. However, you're getting extra experience. So I guess it kind of depends on, are you more interested in the coins or are you more interested in the experience? And I might go this route. I don't know, it's kind of annoying making the refined stone, just because yeah, takes a lot and not a whole lot of experience. I don't know. I need more refineries if I'm going to go that route. Another thing I think I'm going to do off camera is I want to get rid of all of these crafting tables. Plus, we need to figure out something to do with our walls. So I thought we haven't really used any stone in a construction. So if I can find a color that I have that I kind of like, I mean, this oxide yellow is not horrible. Oh, really? That's oxide yellow. That's kind of like gray to me. So, but ooh, this cool violet is at least interesting. I'm not sure it really goes with what we have, but anyway, I think I'll like take all of this out of the crafting tables and try to organize it somewhere and make kind of like a throwaway pile / experience and a maybe use pile. But let's try to get that Chrysomentor underway. And I think what I'm going to do, because it takes machined copper, so what I can do is take some of my machined iron and pull out a changing chisel and change it into copper, because yeah, I haven't made any machined copper. And really we only need one of these since there's no craft times for it. And simply, yeah, just plop it down there. How many we actually need though? Let's see, what would it be? Functional, there we go. There's the Chrysomentor. Okay, so we need 3 of these. I know we have gold alloy and we already have everything else, so that's very nice. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Did I not equip? Apparently not. So back that, so perfect. And let's see here. Oh, I guess I forged this whenever I was going to oh, okay, that's 4 coins. It's like 497 coins per. Okay, but yeah, I think I forged this for my shop at New Leyden before New Leyden kind of dissolved. But yeah, it's got the block change effect on it, so you can use the effect gum to target that in the forge. And yeah, I guess you could just try to find that episode if you're curious on how to forge such a thing. Let's try to stay a little bit on topic here, or on topic, but not quite so ADHD. Let's see here. We need the gold alloy. Yeah, sorry to say, I know I have some. And I don't remember how much we needed. We needed 3 of the copper, so maybe it was 5? Or it might be 3 as well. It's not a whole lot. All in all, it's a really pretty easy machine to make. There we go. Able to craft. Really only need 1. Let's see. Okay, so it took 4. We were pretty darn close. And where do I want to put alloy? Got all the metal bars there. Maybe we'll put alloy over here. Kind of sort of try to keep it a little organized and separated. So let's see here. On Jiivita, or my main account, yeah. Oh, it's full. It only took like 50 or 40 some odd seconds. Ooh, we got advanced power coils. Very nice. Guess we can take those out. Put them over here. As crafter's inventory is a disaster, but it's like, since you can craft out of your inventory, it's so nice to just kind of keep at least the most, the highly used stuff in your inventory, but then there's like, you can't move things around. So, but let's see here. And you might have noticed, oh darn, it's getting daylight. So yeah, I placed some of the lighting, so I'm kind of thinking maybe something like this with these little triangles here in the corners, kind of out of the way. I can still place shop stands here, lights up some of this area. I also did some of the more mundane chiseling on the roof, so I think I got most everything kind of chiseled. I'm a little bit unsure what I want to do with these end caps. I kind of like this, like have the wood come out but then it's capped with iron. It kind of looked weird when the iron just abruptly ended, and it didn't make a whole lot of sense to, I don't know, I guess it wouldn't be horrible to have the wood come out a little bit further, but also kind of like, oh, I'm protecting the end of the beam there, so I don't know. And then I took it a little bit further over here, like I started off with just kind of a little bit of a point that's kind of blunted, and then I was like, ooh, I could use that to hide a bit of gleam, which actually gives a little bit extra light to this area right here. Like, these light this area really nicely, but then there's, yeah, kind of like it's a little shadowed on this side, so this kind of alleviates that. This one that I don't know, I like both of them, and I was like, oh well, I could just have it kind of mirror or be fuller than that, but then the only issue I have was like, this part looks a little weird. It's like gleam, iron, that's all good, but then this wood is kind of like, I don't know, like almost, I guess I could just put another chunk of iron there and call it good, but it's like I like most of what's going on there, but yeah, it doesn't quite, something seems a little bit off, but maybe I should just like not fret over it, I suppose. But and the other thing, we got all of that, all the thorns, I think it was last episode, but yeah, I was thinking of like maybe put a planter here, and I have some dark green, or is it night green? I don't know. It's a dark green. I don't know the exact name of the color, but some stone that maybe I can make like a little planter and have vines overflowing. That's kind of idea I was having. I was originally thinking maybe a furnace top like that, and then have vines spilling over, but the way the chiseling works, it'd have to be set on the half block probably, and probably wouldn't quite, I don't think it'd really work, unless I don't know. There's a few things that come to mind, like maybe stick a block of leaves on top, or have just a block of, like that, and then come off the sides. I don't know. We might have to play around that at some point. But I think what I kind of want to do is we need to get a shop location set up. And Savior was talking about he's got a place. Maybe I could set up a shop there. So maybe we'll go check that out. I've never been there, so I have no clue what it's going to be like. But I'll have to look at his post again to see what's what, where it's at. But yeah, we could go check it out. Not really. Oh, I guess we could put it over here with the furnaces, maybe? Let's see. This was not built... Oh, well, I could stick it there. Yeah, for some reason... Why not? Okay, so... Is there anything else? I guess we could switch over... Oh, that's another thing. I want to put in, like, gravel pathways. So, like, maybe along here, just underneath the overhang, and then also kind of out here. And, oh yeah, I have a new neighbor, by the way. So much for my peat farm. So that's this field is where I've been getting all my peat for compacting, and that's new as well. I might have to go check that out at some point. But there is like a massive build over there, but now there's like a floating roof above it, or is that supposed to be a pyramid? It almost looks hollow on the underside, but yeah, I think this is going to be a shop, and it's semi-convenient that it did show up because it has a portal going straight to Ultima, and then the portal over here is actually expired. So yeah. Kind of lost portal access and immediately got it back. But... So yeah, I'm going to find out... Yeah, I'm going to find out where Savior's Place is and maybe hop over to the all block shop and see what my options are as far as white gravel. I know I can get it from... Oh, it's that tier 6 Frost Planet... Hochus 1. God, I was like right on the tip of my tongue. I know I can get it there, but if there's an easier plan to get it from, kind of like, why not? But, so yeah, I'll find out where all that stuff is and see you there. Okay, so we're over here on the Portal Seeker Batulia hub, and kind of conveniently I found portals for both places I'm trying to get to. So... Let's see here. Oh yeah, so here's the Platinum Marketplace. If this is the same Platinum that Savior is talking about, then we can go check that out for a potential shop location. But I wanted to check out the all block shop first, which should be on the north side. Yes, right here. So north side, first ring of the Batulia Portal Seeker, yeah, shopping hub. There we go. And let's see here, the Thorns should be upstairs, if I remember correctly. Let's see here. Yes, Thorns, Mold, something else. So we already forgot what we're looking for. Oh, gravel. That's what we're looking for, is gravel, not Thorns. So the gravel is actually downstairs. My bad. Ooh, nice. And apparently there's a meteor somewhere. Let's see here, the downstairs, yes, it's over here. And gravel, yeah, gravel is over here. We're looking for the white. I guess we could have looked at the index. That red is kind of interesting, but for what I'm going to be using it for... Here, wary teal, that's not bad either, and that's can be attained, or I guess only attained from a starter world, so that is not a bad option. Oh, that's the Gillis color? Ashen turquoise? That's not bad either. I mean, this one is a little bit brighter. There should be a white somewhere around here. Maybe it's around... No? Is there an upstairs? I mean, there is an upstairs. I just don't know if it's actually gravel up there. So let's take a look at the index. Yeah, this is gravel. Ooh, that's interesting. I do not see a white on here. Very curious. Is it not actually... It's pretty darn close to white if it's not actually white. That's on Hochus 1. So maybe they're just flat out missing a color? Because I don't even see for Hochus 1. Oxide Azure, that's kind of interesting. But yeah, there's not, unless there's, okay, there's more colors up here. Oh, it's cool berry. Yeah, it's, you know, an off-white, kind of a warm, ooh, cool gray. Oh, and the Zaska? That's not a bad color either. I thought we had a white gravel, but apparently I wanted as close to white as I could get, and then cool berry was kind of my best option, so. Okay, so, cool berry or... Yeah, I think the wary teal probably would go even better with all the grass and everything that I have, because in the kind of green naturey, I think the violet is going to stand out. So that's the NZK or Nia Z or whatever you want to call that. So okay, so now we know where to get some gravel. Might just go ahead and do that on my own time, since yeah, digging up gravel with an AoE shovel is only so entertaining. And but we shouldn't really need that much. Let's see here. Oh, over here. A little turned around. So yeah, let's go check out Platinum. It's kind of, he's talking about Platinum / FireBorn. It kind of sounds like he does a little bit of both. Let's see here. So I think it was the west side. Greater Goods. Nope. Was it east? Ah, Platinum Marketplace. And if this is the right Platinum, it sounds like, yeah, okay, we are on the right planet. Yeah, FireBorn. Ooh, this place looks pretty cool. Got a kind of Portal Seeker style, or is this literally Portal Seeker? No, this is Ultima Hub. Okay. Very reminiscent of Portal Seekers, though. Ooh, what is that? Is that a... Oh, I think it's like a blah angel or something? Yeah, or a fairy, or... Yeah, kind of almost like a fairy godmother or something. You would get up here and get a decent look at it. And very nice. I mean, you know, blocky, but it's at least 3D and not just 2D pixel art. That's pretty cool. Maybe some eyeballs and some chisel work, but... And that is kind of crazy. But, okay, see what we have as far as shops here. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay, we are outdoors. It almost looks like those an indoor area. Got kind of a random assortment of things in here. Here. Portal was labeled as a market area. It's kind of not the most organized, but organic. Nothing wrong with that. Not urgent. Trading post. Oh, interesting. Donuts. Okay, so this is... Okay, so we do have some wild areas that we could just move straight in. I was kind of thinking maybe I need to kind of talk with Savior, get a spot kind of maybe unreserved. Oh, that's kind of cool. Got a compass or something up there. Let's turn off beacon view. So not a whole lot of shops out here. There are some scattered around. Be kind of... Oh, that's a cool use for doors. I mean, I've seen it done before, but that is actually really nice. Not that it's not nice elsewhere, but I don't know. That's really cool. I like that. And it doesn't look overly active here as far as the shopping scene. So maybe I'll check out... I know there's several new shopping malls that are kind of like Jiivita shopping mall that maybe are a little bit fresher. Whoa, look at all the rainbow stuff over there. That's kind of cool. This is pretty interesting. Oh my, it was like somebody's trying to set up a major shop. Was it like trying to sell every color of... Seems to have the same color there. Oh, we got the sign. Oh, okay, this is Savior's shop, gotcha. Interesting. Oh, is this a shop over here too? Okay, so maybe there's unnamed sell. Okay, kind of another shopping area to see here. This is Bante, something like that. Exo Vivid Moss, interesting. Very rainbowy. Let's see here. This is actually, yeah, marble. Yeah, I guess he probably has to have like gleam on the underside of this roadway, and it's chiseled such that it lets light through. So, clever. Okay, yeah, so this is a full block right here. Very nice. Okay, so we're jumping over to the Portal Seekers Gravitas Hub, and yeah, we're gonna go check out FireBorn. I actually kind of already did a pre-checkout just because I had to go through a rather contorted way to find this place. I've been here before, but not 100% familiar with it and couldn't quite remember how to get there. So yeah, it took a really weird way of getting there, but leads right to kind of, what is this called? Yeah, FireBorn Shopping Mall, which seems to be about the most organized kind of shopping area. It's basically a little portal hub leading to several different shops. So I guess that could probably work. So I could contact whoever for maybe trying to get a portal here if I wanted to do a shop somewhere around here. Certainly if I'm just connecting with a portal, it doesn't exactly matter where my shop is. So yeah, would kind of be interesting to find something, like I said earlier, like Jiivita shopping mall that's like a area that's actually dedicated to shops, so I could not only have a portal leading to there from a shopping hub, but also just be next to other shops in general. And that is pretty impressive building. Let's see here. Okay, so that's the yeah, decorative lustrous wood. We got some copper, lots of decorative rubies. I think this is the guild. Yeah, the Fire Guild Hall. So very nice. So I guess let's just go ahead and have kind of a look around here. It's like a really big building over here with a clock on. It's not quite clock tower, but pretty interesting. I have this big, wide, open area. It says Fire City Rebuild, so I don't know if this is like a section they're rebuilding or what's going on. It's got a lighthouse over there. That's pretty cool. And there is kind of like a little market over here, but it seems largely like, I don't know, I guess maybe it's still being set up, or it's not quite open. But, no, there's nothing for me to whack, but yeah, it looks like that is available, so I could just kind of move in, I guess, immediately. There is like, yeah, one empty shop stand. There is like a little one over here, but again, oh, there's a few things for sale. Boon Point Catalyst 2. What does that even do? I don't remember. Removes a fate buff. Okay, and adds 200 boon points for each round of duration. Actually, well, I don't know. Kind of interesting. And rock salt. Oh, for how much? H coins each? Ooh, I'm like swimming in rock salt. I wonder what that actually mints for. Let's see here. Oh, well, 20 cents essentially. But, oh yeah, so Star Market. And yeah, here is the, it's like so big. And it's got this kind of fin thing over here, which I'm wondering if they're going to put maybe another one. But then I guess I have to chop down all the trees. But I'm loving this little this chisel detail right here, and of course the clock is nice, and looks like maybe there's even a shop way over there. So, oh, I guess maybe it's trying to be a church? I don't know, it's got a cross right there, so maybe. And kind of got like this almost government building looking. Pretty interesting. I'm actually pretty impressed with this place. It looks a little bit better in the daytime when you can like fully see all the colors, but I guess just this part right here, it's got a lot of, I don't know, I love all this kind of support chisel work here. And, you know, kind of, you know, it's not a big build by any means, but it's got a nice amount of detail a little bit everywhere. I actually haven't been inside, so we kind of have a basement, crafting, a little bit of storage. Very nice. And I guess probably shouldn't spend too much time here. This isn't really supposed to be a community spotlight, but I guess what I'm going to end up doing is I did message Savior, kind of let him know I was going to be checking this area out, and he said maybe he might be able to kind of help me find a good location, so I'll definitely wait until I maybe hear back from him, but in the meantime I'll be looking around and see if there's like another shopping mall type thing that looks attractive. Certainly I could just go to Jiivita shopping mall, but it seems a little kind of over bloated and a lot of kind of inactive shops. There's some newer ones that are popping up that seem kind of promising. I know there's one on Betulia that it's kind of interesting, like it starts off in the center and it kind of expands out and across, and each direction specializes in certain materials, so I don't think that really applies to me. Oh cool, we got a sling bow here because I kind of sell a mismatch of just whatever I feel like selling and feel like will sell and don't mind restocking. But yeah, they had like a wing for that's obviously Gravitas Te, because yeah, there's the holy crap. Yes, HQ, stomp all over the world, yes. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, so each direction specializes, like they had one for tools and weapons and another one for consumables, and they did have one that was kind of miscellaneous / all the other stuff, and this is actually, oh, who was it that, somebody came over here, Evan maybe? I don't know. But he was showing me off, showing the slide off to me, and he has like a crafting / portal hub thing over there. But yeah, let's see here. Is there? Yeah, portal. And so yeah, it's a slide. Whee! So completely frivolous, but entertaining nonetheless. So. And what? There's a donate something, donate or walk. Oh, I see. Yeah, walk up there. I don't know. I'll just grapple up there, but how am I supposed to donate? I'm donating with my footfall and my goodwill and wishes, I guess, because there's nothing for me to buy there. Let's see here. Yeah, buy Kevin, Reba, and is it Harnex? I don't know. So yeah, I guess let's have a look around, see, maybe check out some of the new shopping malls. Probably some on the forum, so I'll just kind of see if there's one that really jumps out at me like, ooh, yeah, this looks advantageous. Because, you know, I mean, the random stuff I'm probably going to be selling, it's not maybe strong enough to stand on its own. So it kind of would be helpful to have other active shops around me. It's kind of what I'm going for, and it's the strategy I've used on my main account, and it seems to work fairly decent. So, but certainly, I mean, could kind of tie into this hub over here. But like I said before, if I'm tying into a portal hub, then it doesn't really matter where my shop is. And if it doesn't matter where my shop is, it might as well be with other shops. So yeah, kind of see how the circle logic keeps going around and around. Ooh, that's nice. Oh my. Where is this going? Looks like there's maybe okay. Oh, we're gonna go, okay, well, it'll be a sky view. Can I reach? No. Need better grapples. Oh, failed at that. Usually can do that, but okay, so there's at least one diving board. Okay, so we got, that's pretty interesting. Is that no, we're on the wrong planet for that. Hard to say, I almost recognize the build, but probably not gonna. Oh, it's at water level, is it? Yeah, that was failed. That is pretty interesting of all the diagonal stuff. Interesting. Anything on the inside worth looking at? Looks like there's a bunch of portals in here. Okay. Not too shabby. We got... Oh, that's interesting. There's like... I wonder if they're all daisy chained together? Ish? You know, it doesn't have to be independent, but they might be all linked together with spark link anyway. So we got a refining station. Ooh, extractors over here. This is something I need to do on my main account. Is I have a lot of machines with power, but not exactly a lot of just dummy machines, or not real dummy machines, but basic machines for processing massive amounts of basic materials. But cool. You got a basement down here. Okay, got the power coil access. Pretty cool setup. Got labels for each wing. Looks like it'd be a lot of running around to get to everything you need, but then everything has its spot. Oh, this is so much more organized than I would ever manage. I might get all of my shards in one location, but not necessarily all separated out. But pretty cool. Do we want to look upstairs? Why not? Okay, so ooh, kind of nice touch with the white gleam there. Okay, so let's maybe look back on this side of town. It says we're still in FireBorn, so I guess this is... Oh, we got a big, huge gold grapple over there, it looks like. Okay, well, that will probably cover it for this episode. I mean, it's halfway tempting to go home and maybe work on the house in some way. But yeah, we're probably already got enough footage for this episode, more or less. Might be a little bit on the short side. We'll just have to wait and see. But this particular recording, and we've spent 13 minutes on this town. And probably had another 13 for the other one. So yeah, that's pushing it for trying to squeeze something else into here. But what do we decide on? Oh, the Neil Zed Kai or something planet, that's where we're gonna go for gravel. Probably grab that on my own time so we can decorate around, make the kind of the gravel pass. I think that's gonna look really nice. And it'll sound kind of nice when you walk on it too. Maybe, I don't know, gravelly sound. What's another thing? We need to figure out colors for basically the walls. And kind of thinking, I mean, a light-ish color wouldn't be a bad option. There like literally is white stone available on one of the new exoplanets, which is this white? Or is this another off color? Yeah, this is cool berry. That looks pretty darn white, so maybe I could just go after cool berry instead of trying to go to an exoplanet just to get white rock. That's a bit extreme. I mean, Jiivita has some because he went mining there. I guess I could sell Jiivita's rock to my Let's Play character. Kind of feels like inside trading, but I don't know. I mean, it's like, you know, might be insider trading, but at the same time, you know, either I'm jipping one account or the other. I'm either overcharging my Let's Play account, or my main account is not getting a fair price. So I guess it kind of, I don't know. But anyway, oh, there it is. There's the Batman and Joker. So at least I'm assuming that's a Joker. I mean, green hair, white face, red lipstick, evil eyes. Seems to fit to me. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and end this here. This was Jiivita. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more like this. And if there's anything you didn't like, please let me know down below. Also, if you like my channel and want to get cool perks, check out my Patreon page. Until next time, peace. Jack-o'-lantern. Oh, that's a nice color of orange. Particularly for the waxy leaves. That is waxy, right? Yeah. Okay, so maybe for real? See you all later.